Hello, day 12. I'm going to talk really quiet because it's about midnight and my mom's asleep, but I thought I'd give a quick recap of day 12 since, every day. Today's been a good day for not eating any sugar. I worked today a decently long shift, but then afterwards I got to hang out with Kelsey and we went to Red Robin for lunch, and I had a super yummy burger, and Red Robin's got a bunch of new desserts, and me and Kelsey were looking at them like, oh my god, they would get a bunch of new desserts when we're on a sugar-free diet, but oh well, we made it through and had laughs and good fun doing it. After hanging out, we kind of wandered around the mall and goofed off, and then after that we went back to her car and had a really long karaoke session. So I recorded that and I'm gonna post that tonight, but it might take a really long time. It's not gonna be a short video. We sang for like an hour or so, and I recorded pretty much the whole thing. So I pared it down to about half an hour of like funny, goofy bits and us singing along with some of our favorite tracks. So if you want to watch it, feel free. If you don't, I'm not going to be too terribly bothered about it because the video is more for me and Kelsey's benefit anyway, because it's nice to have those videos to share and look back on. But yeah, today was an interesting day. Got to hang out with Kelsey, so I had a good day, but at the same time, one of my best friends had a death in the family, and it was really, really, really heartbreaking one. So I was trying to, be as supportive as I could, and so, today I felt a little bad being happy and having a grand old time with Kelsey while my other friend was suffering so much. But if she had needed me or wanted me to be with her, I would have been there in a heartbeat. So, and she knows that. But she just needed to be with her family at that today. So I am, still talking to her and trying to help her however I can from afar. But yeah, so today was an interesting day. Very emotional. Kelsey and I, when we get together, are much like Amber and I, where we just kind of talk and talk. But Kelsey and I do a bit more sort of unloading emotional baggage with each other, which is really, really nice and therapeutic, and kind of helps both of us work through some stuff in our head, because we feel, or at least I feel, super safe and comfortable with her, so I know that she's not gonna like judge me for whatever I say or feel, and she's definitely gonna give me good advice, and she did. So thanks, Kelsey. Love you, lady. But yeah, so today was a good day. No sugar. Even though there was that very major temptation, because Red Robin makes really good shakes, and they have these new like chocolate coated brownie stick things. They call them fruffles, like truffle with an S. They look amazing, and they've got like sea salt on the outsides, so they look amazing. They're like cheese sticks but brownies. I mean, that's the best I can do to give you a mental image, but they looked so good, and me and Kelsey were both like, oh, drool. So I'm pretty proud of myself for abstaining. Didn't even have any soda, and it was the first time I've been to a restaurant that was one that I used to eat a lot of like bad stuff at. Like I used to get a shake and eat that and like faster than my food would get there, so then I would be mostly full, so I wouldn't really eat any of the good stuff. And then, you know, I would sometimes get a dessert. So, you know, it was, and, you know, I would always get a soda, like a root beer or a Dr. Pepper or something, and this time I couldn't because, you know, they have so much sugar, so it was a really interesting experience going to Red Robin. It was good all in all because I had really good food, but, you know, it was also eye-opening. So yeah, so today's been a good day. Not a whole heck of a lot to report. Had an amazing time with Kelsey. We always have tons of fun, but it was super nice to see her because it's been a really long time. I'm excited because I get to see her again decently soon because we're going to see Tyler Oakley. Some of you who are watching this may know him. He's sort of the queen, as in gay queen of YouTube, but he's you know, he's an amazing person. He's funny and kind and you know, yeah, he's just a good person, and he's very funny. So he's doing a tour that's kind of it's called I think he's calling it like Tyler Oakley Slumber Party. So everybody kind of goes in pajamas and whatnot, and like onesies and stuff, and hangs out and listens to him. And you know, I think there's like Q&A and stuff. So, but we're going to that because she loves Tyler, and I love Tyler too, but she loves him more. So I got us tickets because I saw that it was coming to town. He was coming to town, and I was like, oh my god, we have to go. So that's June 9th. I may be getting the date wrong, but I think it is. But it's like the beginning of June, so I get to see her again decently soon, and I'm super duper excited about it. You know, I never get enough time with my best friends, Kelsey and Amber and Aaron and Shannon. So I'm always excited to see them again, and since it's going to be so soon and it's an actual, we have a specific date, I'm very excited. But yeah, so not a whole heck of a lot to report other than that today. It's been a good sugar day. I'm feeling less frantic and like craving-y about sugar now, I think. I am noticing that I do need to work on other parts of my eating because I still do eat a lot of like fatty foods and like chips and stuff, and I don't want to let myself replace sugars with like chips and like french fries and fatty foods, because you know that's just as bad for me as the sugar is. So hopefully I can sort of go to the grocery store and start looking at stuff and seeing what I want to eat and kind of making a list of like, oh, okay, these are the things I know I will, you know, I know I've had an interest in and I know that are really, really good for me. So I'm gonna work on that in the next couple of days. Fun thing to report, last night I wrote a couple pages more of my story, which may not seem like a lot, but when you haven't been writing for ages and it's hard for you to now write again, but you have, you know, entire novels worth of stories floating around in your head that you just need to get down on paper, 2 or 3 pages is a big step in the right direction. So I'm pretty excited about that, and that has a lot to do with Amber, who is, you know, an amazing sounding board and a really creative and inspiring person. So you know, I'm missing her a lot today. So but yeah, anyways, hopefully I'll see her again soon. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna, obviously it's really late, so I'm gonna head off to bed. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and then subscribe if you want to know when I post videos. But yeah, I'll be posting the other karaoke video. It might take a while to upload, so it'll be probably up in the wee hours of the morning tonight. but yeah, so you could probably view it tomorrow. So anywho, thank you very much for watching. Love to you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!